Arsenal Fan TV here with our main man Claude. You know what? We thought we got to put some questions to you. Now, that whole meltdown at the weekend with you and Ty, you know, arguing after a game has caused so much debate, Claude. It's caused a lot of debate.
You call it meltdown, I call it banter.
Banter? It was a bit of a meltdown.
I think it was banter more than anything.
Well, listen,
I call it
the
banter.
two of you were going at each other, yeah? You were really, really mad. He was really, really mad. He was very pro-Wenger. You were very angry with Arsene Wenger and the team after the game. He was trying to be positive. You know, you called him negative. I mean, I just wanted to...
I'm only telling the truth. He is negative, isn't he? I mean, no, at the end of the day, I come out of the game and very emotional because I've just seen one of the most disgusting first half performances of Arsenal's season, and it was terrible. It was disgusting, and I'm really emotional. I'm really down, and I come out, and my frustrations are with him because.
But Claude, you can't call him negative. Surely you can't call him negative.
He is negative.
No, Claude, you might say he's not objective, but he's stupidly positive. Like Robbie, what do you think?
You cannot tell me someone is going for fourth.
But he's not going for fourth. Look, I'm going to defend Ty right now. Ty is not happy with fourth, but Ty will always put a positive spin on stuff. I get that it's frustrating. It is frustrating to hear him justify it, but he's not negative. He's overly positive and he's not objective. But how can you say he's negative?
Sometimes I look at that bottle, I want to send it to forensics. I really want to send it to forensics because I don't know what's in that bottle. It should be tested.
Do you know, look,
I'm telling you, I've never seen. He's not positive. He is happy to be fourth every season.
He's not. Oh, listen, I've spoken to Ty. Robbie, you've spoken to Ty.
He's going to get it right next week. Oh, he'll get it right.
Claude,
and he's been saying it for the last 5 years.
One thing you got to say with and he was making that point to me even after. He was saying that at least there was a bit of fight there. You know, they were 3-0 down. They were looking down the barrel. They must have. The avalanche was coming from the fans. Well, they still got it anyway. But at least there was a bit of fight back.
Let's put it into perspective.
They scored 2 goals, didn't they?
I think. Well, let's put it. But Stoke should not be 3-0 up.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
A pub team now, in my knowledge, should not be 3-0 up against us. So maybe the opposition. I mean, maybe they were sitting on it. They relaxed a bit. They were more panicky.
Can't just say.
All right, listen. Let me just say.
It was a bit of a fight back.
Let me just say, they might have relaxed. They might have relaxed, but we still had to take it to them. They can relax all they want. We're not going to get 2 goals. We're not going to make a game of it. I'm not saying it was good enough. First half, unacceptable. But we did show a bit of fight. Is it enough fight? No, because we lost the game. But listen, all I'm saying, right, with Ty, he will put the positive on anything. You give him the worst situation in the world, he will find the positive.
Because it's not positive. Things are not happening. But I call positives when we get great results.
But Ty's not in control of that. All Ty can do is try and twist it.
He's not being positive because he's starting to say, oh, we do this, we're going to do this. But it never happens. It never happens.
So he's unrealistic. So that's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so it's not he's negative.
To me, it's not positive, is it?
All right, well, look, that for me,
but
that's
then you know what?
He's unrealistic.
Exactly.
But he's not negative.
You know what? We got to remember, I'm going to give you an example. Last season, there was a lot of very negative fans going in towards the end of the season. We'd lost to Liverpool and we'd lost to Chelsea. Then we had that bad defeat against Everton. But then, there was an upturn and we won the FA Cup. Now, are we getting carried away at the moment? Look at the teams
we've been too negative towards the end. What I'm saying, you look at the teams we were playing at the end of the season. All right, we won the FA Cup, but we nearly messed that up. Come on.
But we didn't. Look, let me just say, let me just say once and for all, we're in December right now.
Yeah.
You look at the players we've got. When people come back, I know we'll get more injuries and others will go out, but we have got too much quality in our team to not go on a run. Okay, I'm telling you that right now. There will be plenty of stuff going on in the league this year, and it's only December. After the Christmas period, it could all be changed. And look, I'm going to make you say
going forward, we've got quality, but I'm still worried. Even tonight, it was against a very average team. There was moments that our defence didn't look that great.
All right, let me just get one thing out of you, Claude. I want you to say one good thing about Ty, and that is,
well, I don't know.
Unrealistic, negative. Say what you want. The guy carries himself very, very well. The stick he gets, he doesn't deserve. He will never swear at you. He'll never shout at you. He's immensely respectful.
He's a nice guy.
His manners and the way he carries himself is superb. You've got.
Yes. I don't disagree with that.
So why do you shout at him so much?
Why do I shout at him?
Give him a break. He never shouts at you, Claude. He never shouts at you. He never swears at you. He treats you with respect, and you get in his face.
I get very frustrated because he keeps saying we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and we never end up with nothing.
But he's a nice guy. Cut him some slack. Tell him he's unrealistic. Don't tell him he's negative.
He's a lovely guy, but that doesn't mean he's not deluded.
There we go.
He's lovely.
He's deluded, but he's not negative.
Deluded.
He's not negative.
Well, he's negative because he wants to finish fourth. He
doesn't want to finish fourth.
That to me is negative.
He doesn't want to finish fourth.
And I even thought the other day, I thought we would get Quincy on because he'll get that bottle checked. You ever watch Quincy?
Bloody
get this forensic. I'm going back a bit.
All right, Robbie, let me ask you, are you team Ty or team Claude?
Listen, I'm not team anybody, right? Because you know what, I get enough stick about the Wenger in, Wenger out stuff. What I want to find
he's more Ron Seal.
What I want to finally ask you, Claude,
you are sponsored by Ron Seal.
I'm always sitting on the fence, like you say, so I'm sponsored by Ron Seal. But what I want to finally ask you is, going into January, right? We need to buy. We need to strengthen up the defence. But could you see an upturn if we can get through to Christmas kind of unscathed? Could you see with players coming back, say Ozil's back, and guys like that, Theo coming back, could you see an upturn?
The minute I will see an upturn is when we play one of the top four sides, and we defend properly. And we come away with maybe a 1-0 win, and then I will say we've turned the corner. Up until then, I can't say that. We've got to play a team like Chelsea or Man City and keep a clean sheet and beat them.
Guys, what do you reckon? Leave your comments below.
Yeah, and don't be too nasty.
Don't be too nasty with him. Who's deluded, Ty or Claude?
Oh, there's no. You know it's me. I'm the positive one. I am the positive one, and he's the negative. Because I want to win titles. I want to be challenging for titles. He's happy. He's happy to be fourth. And whatever's in that bottle, it needs to be checked.
Milk?
Well, it's definitely not milk. I'll tell you what, there's something in that bottle, mate.
Come on, Arsenal.
Go on!
Ooh.
Oh!
Yes!
Podolski!
What a goal!
Oh! Come on!
Knocks all the way!
Come on!
Come on! Come on!
Yeah! Yeah!
Back!
Rambo is back!